Hello, I'm Olivia. I've always enjoyed reading books since I was little. I take books everywhere, from restaurants to bus stations, and I even read in cars if I'm that desperate to know what happens next in the story. I read books often because that's what I've been doing almost my whole life, and I've found a lot of benefits from reading them. I did talk about books before because it's important to read, and I have some different and more expanded perspectives about them now. First off, when you read, you exercise your brain muscles. It's like giving your brain a workout. You learn new words, improve your vocabulary, and become better at understanding ideas. I learned a lot of new phrases from books that I've seen often in other places. Plus, reading helps you concentrate and focus more, which comes useful in classes. Secondly, reading makes you grow as a person. They teach you about empathy, kindness, and the importance of standing up for what you believe in through other characters. And you get to see the world from different perspectives. For example, say you're an adult who doesn't get why kids of this generation are so obsessed with Instagram and TikTok, or excessive use of emojis, or a meme community. If you read a book written from a kid's perspective, maybe you might understand kids more. Thirdly, reading books can increase your level of creative thinking. Sure, I know some people might say that reading is boring, or that they'd rather watch TV or play video games. They might say, why read through those boring paragraphs of the writer's extreme use of figurative languages if they can simply watch a movie? Movies are great to watch, but they're different from reading books. In books, especially ones without any pictures, can boost your creative thinking because it only tells you something or someone's general appearance. Thinking about what that actually looks like is your responsibility. But in movies, you just get the image of it without ever having to think of anything like that. The number of times I've been disappointed by what something looked like in a movie that I thought looked completely different. And sometimes when I reread a book after watching a movie that looked nothing like some things that were in the book, that image keeps coming up to me when I read the paragraph, even if I don't want it to. I like movies, but I prefer being the director of my own movie inside my head. Lastly, the best thing about books is that there's something for everyone. Whether you like stories about brave knights, magical creatures, and real-life books, there's a book out there waiting for you to discover it. Reading books is like going on amazing adventures without leaving your room. You can travel to Hogwarts with Harry Potter, solve mysteries with Nancy Drew, or explore in the wonders of Narnia without ever having to leave your bedroom. It's a magical journey where you can meet new friends, explore faraway lands, and learn all sorts of interesting things. I think it's crazy that every single book is just made out of the 26 alphabets, only arranged in different orders. Depending on how the author arranges them, the whole story and style changes. So, next time you're feeling bored or looking for something to do, why not pick up a book? You never know where it might take you. Whether you're reading under the covers with a flashlight, curled up on a couch with a cup of hot chocolate, reading is always a great way to spend your time. Bye!